Welcome to part 25 of building our tiny house, and as you can see we are still up here. In the past video we did all the wiring and prepared it all ready for the rock wool, and in today's video we're gonna finally insulate the top floor. So yeah, it's gonna be quite of a tidy job because we have a lot of tiny little holes to fill. So that's gonna be a bitty time consuming and a bitty, taking a bit of time. And it is hot, but the wind, the breeze kind of helps out a bit. So I think we're gonna be really good. At least it's nice and it's not raining. At least we have a clear sky more or less. So yeah, I guess let's get started. We are not gonna be insulating the full depth of it since it's mostly for soundproofing, not much for the heat benefit since that is the in-between floor, and then we're gonna go again up and up. So I think that's gonna be more than enough. So let's get the rock wool up and get insulating.
So we brought the rock wool rolls in and we are ready to put it in, but before we get started we need to get with some protection for our breathing, and Basecamp again reached out and sent us another pair of masks. As you previously saw when we did the floor here, we used these masks and they've been incredible. Really nice lightweight masks with a 6-layer protection and active carbon filters, which is really nice and good for this hot weather because it really gets hot and sweaty quickly. And thanks again to everyone who already has ordered. We are gonna again leave the link in the description so you can check out the masks from them. And let's get started, put them on and get on with the rock wool. Oh, these are much different than what we had before. These have only single strap, so it might be even more comfortable for a hot weather right now. Let's try it out.
You need to put over your ears the two little lippies.
Ah, that's what those are for.
Ooh, that looks really comfy actually.
Yeah, that's much better because the other one was squeezing my head a bitty. But this one is the summer heat. This is perfect. This one might be my new favorite over the one I had before. This one is really comfy. Maybe in winter I don't mind to use the other one either. But this one for summer when it's hot, this is much better. Much less. There's no breathing here for my skin. So yeah, let's now get on with the rock wool.
So last time my mask had the clicky-ons, and this time I also have the one that has the Velcro, and I really love and appreciate that the design does not stick on my hair. I hate the Velcros. Sometimes where you put it on, it literally sticks on your hair and pulls your hair. This one is just a dream and works so good and so tight. Plus, the mask works perfectly also with glasses without bothering or fogging anything up, which is also really great. So make sure to check the link down below because we definitely recommend those masks. We really love working with them. It's kind of not so annoying, even though the job is annoying. At least our protection is not annoying us. for the kids. Okay, looks beautiful.
Done?
Yep.
Wind barrier?
We are done, as you can see. I don't know why, but this was, even though it had like a smaller piece that we did not have to do, it felt much more tiring and exhausting. I mean, also the heat and the sun. Now currently we have shadow, but we were lucky because, as you can see behind us, that cloud just passed away. But there is one a bit threatening us as well over there, so we do want to finish up. But thanks again to Basecamp for the masks, definitely made that work much easier. I think I would be way more annoyed because I was sweating, I was just annoyed. We have to also be careful because we're not on the floor, so we cannot just go on the edge. So we always have to remember that, you know, we cannot go on the edge and then we'll go fully down. So also that adding up, but I think we did a pretty good job. In some places it feels like it's still the top, in some places I think the rock wool is just not blown up enough, so over time I think it's just gonna expand as well. So now that we have it all nicely covered, let's put up the wind barrier, and now you'll understand why we wanted to do first the bottom wind barrier, is so we can have like a nice overlaps, so we can put the top plate on and we have like a nice smooth transition to the floor, so we don't have to cut up. I think maybe we still have to cut up a bit, but at least the wall will be covered with the wind barrier already, so that saves up a bitty. Maybe, I don't know, maybe doing it the other way would be the same, like putting the wind barrier after all the way up, but it is what it is. That's how we decided to do it. So let's now get the wind barrier, the beautiful green one that we have, and roll it up and have it sealed in case it rains. I think that overlaps this pretty nicely, no?
Mm-hmm.
There's a rainbow back there and pouring rain. How lucky can we be? Wow, this guy behind you is scary. So as we wanted to end the video, we remembered that we are missing the, what was it called?
The ventilation for sewage system.
We have drilled, but we have not
the pipe
made
is there, we just forgot to add the pipe.
Good that you remember.
Yeah, we would forget tomorrow. There you go. Ventilation.
Perfect. So as you can see, we have finished and we are ready to play a mini golf on the roof, like a rooftop mini golf. And yeah, it stopped actually, kind of. It started to rain, even though it's sun shining. Behind is a rainbow, so it's kind of like the weather is all over the place, but at least it's not raining, and I think it kind of stopped. We actually have one more thing to do, but I think we're going to be doing that tomorrow since it's already kind of raining. We're going to put the tarp on in case it rains more. We do have to tape it together. But we're going to be doing that for tomorrow's video since it's kind of on and off rain. It's a bit scary, and it's the end of the day, so we want to cover it up. We already have done quite a bit of work, actually the two videos that you saw, the previous one and this one. So we're going to be taping it all together with the proper tape tomorrow first thing before we put the floor on. And then I guess, yeah, tomorrow we're going to have a floor, and it was already much more confident to walk on it once it had the wind barrier below, and then with the rock wool, it kind of felt really comfortable. Now it's again kind of, you have to look for the staples to walk on it because you cannot get fooled by the wind barrier looking all straight. But yeah, I guess that is pretty much it with this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and we're going to see you in the next one once we're going to have fully a floor. Exciting.
To dance on. To dance on.
And then we are keep going up and up and up. Hope you enjoyed.